Should I even waste my time reviewing this? I just destroyed 88 minutes of my life watching it. I should probably do something. Paranormal Activity, the Ghost Dimension. The last one was called The Marked Ones. Are they just calling them that because they're afraid to say Paranormal Activity 6? Oh, well, if I'm gonna review this movie, what should I say? First off, is it even possible for a Paranormal Activity movie to be surprising anymore? They all follow the same formula. Number 1, happy family. Number 2, one of the family members has a perverse obsession with filming everything. Number 3, innocent noises. Things are moved, cupboards open. Number 4, a child with no fear of fucking demons. Number 5, there must be a link to the first one. Number 6, after setting up cameras, demon finally does something. Number 7, last 10 minutes, shit hits the fan. Number 8, final shot is someone dropping the camera, then everyone dies. And that's the School of Paranormal Activity. Oh, and they're all made for next to nothing. So what was different about Paranormal Activity, the Ghost Dimension? Well, it was in 3D. What about the characters? Well, the characters in the movie are just disposable wooden objects for the sake of filming nothing for the entire movie. Half the movie is them just filming their own fucking house and nothing fucking happens. Once the main character finally does film a ghost, he inexplicably won't show the footage to his unbelieving wife because that would eliminate the one and only character conflict and the movie would end. Seriously, she scolds him and treats him like he's a fucking idiot for believing there's a ghost in the house, despite the fact that all he has to do is rewind the VHS tape and show her that it's actually real, but he won't do it. I should probably mention that video camera thing too. The fact that he found a 1988 camcorder in his house with all this old creepy footage, and this thing films in 16:9. Despite the fact that the aspect ratio 16:9 wasn't available to consumers in 1988. Everything was 4:3. Should I even sum up the plot when I do this video? I mean, I have to. You're supposed to kind of set up the plot, I guess. The plot is, what is it? A ghost wants a little girl to perform tasks for him, like turning on their gas fireplace and burning pages of the Bible. But later in the scene, the ghost turns it on himself anyway. As the movie continues, the ghost interacts with humans and objects in the real world. So why does he require the assistance of an unrealistically fearless little girl? Seriously, if I was a little kid and I opened my eyes at night and saw a big fucking black form speaking to me, I'd shit my little pants. I wouldn't be like, hey ghost, let's be BFFs. And what was with that random scene with the little girl playing her recorder and then she coughed up some black shit? That was never explained. Her idiot parents leave pagan symbols she's drawn around her bed completely alone without even attempting to clean them off. Just like the majority of found footage movies, we sit and wait as high-frequency sounds or bass is subtly introduced, causing anticipation for an unrealistic jump scare noise that would never occur in real life. This is not scary. It's a fucking sound. Fuck you. Honestly, what happened to horror movies? Supposedly this is the last Paranormal Activity movie. Let's hope. Okay, so what grade would I give this? Well, the scares aren't effective. It's not even remotely frightening. The CGI ghost is laughable. The 3D is pointless. It's a gimmick to make more money on a small budget movie. Characters? There are no characters. They're just people who film things, and half the time they don't even catch anything on film anyway. The story is boring and idiotic, and so much of it does not make sense, and it barely ties up a single loose end from the previous movies. Yeah, I'm probably going to give Paranormal Activity, the Ghost Dimension, an F. Yeah, that seems fair. Man, I can't wait to see what Luke Skywalker looks like in The Force Awakens. That movie needs to come out already. Alright, let's get this over with.